Yes. So, sir, very good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, so far so good. It's going great. However, you, how are you?
Yeah. Yes, I am also doing great. Sir, please introduce yourself because we are meeting very first time.
Yeah, we are meeting for the first time. So, my name is Vashpal. I live in Guwahati in the state of Assam. Here I am doing job in a government office for my living. And other than that, I love to learn this language, particularly spoken parts, and that's why I'm practicing with many tutors as well as with co-learners.
Mhm.
And for that, I also read English books, watch YouTube videos with English contents, and I also love to travel. So this is all about me. Now, could you please introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yes, sir, my name is Saraswati and I am from Mumbai. Basically, I belong to Uttar Pradesh and my education is I am BA BEd, and apart from this, I also completed my web designing course. And I have 15 years of experience in that field. But nowadays, I'm a full-time homemaker. Yeah, and that's all about me.
So you have 15 years experience in web designing.
I completed my web designing course, but worked on one particular software that is Photoshop.
Okay.
Yeah,
So now you are completely a homemaker.
yeah.
So you have acquired so many skill like web designing. So don't you feel that you are wasting your time? You could have done improvement in that field also
In which field?
that you have acquired web designing.
Actually, sir, earlier I was working in COVID time. I left my job because I thought that this is the time I should focus on my daughter only.
Okay, how
Because
old
of
is
that
she?
reason, I left my. I have a daughter.
How old is she?
She is 11-year-old now.
Okay, she must be in seven or some 7 or 8
No, she's
class.
in fifth standard, and she will just go in her sixth standard in one
Okay,
month.
so
Yeah.
sixth standard. Yes, right, sixth standard. So you're focusing your time on your daughter and what
Yeah.
you want her to be in future.
It depends on her totally. It's my duty only to guide her and give her the right direction only. And it totally depend on her what career she choose in future.
Okay, so it's very early to say, but I think after 2, 3 years, when she will reach 8 or 9 class, then you will have to
Yes.
think about that, which field
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
may like to go.
Yes.
Yes,
After 2 years or 3 years later, she can decide what she exactly want to do in her future.
yes, right.
Yes.
So you are a perfect mom. You're doing great things for your family.
Yes.
Yeah. And why are you interested in this language or learning English or you're taking classes? I mean, talking to many co-learners. Why
Mhm.
are you so interested and when did you start this?
Actually, this thought was means when I was in my graduation. That time I also want to speak this language, but
Mhm.
that time there was not such an environment like this time. Lots of platform are available, and using this platform we can enhance this skill. But
Yes,
nowadays I am at home, so I thought that I whatever knowledge I have, I can share with others as well as I can learn also.
yes,
Yes,
right.
yes.
So how long have you been practicing on this
Near
online?
about 5 months, I am practicing this language.
Okay, so during these 5 months, how many co-learners have you met approximately?
170 or 75 near. Yes,
Okay, so you are taking session more than one daily, I think.
yes.
Okay, great.
I am fully
And
dedicated for this language. Whenever I have free time, I connect with person and communicate with them. And sometimes, even nowadays, I have started to teach one or more students also. So in this way, I also go through some grammar portion and practice with them.
okay. So I just saw one of your message that you wanted to connect with someone at 11 a.m. Did you get someone just before our session? You wanted to
Yes,
connect, I think.
yes.
You got, okay.
Because when I free, whenever I have free time, I just drop one message. So if anyone free, so we can connect easily. I can
Yes.
utilize that time.
Yeah, that's a very good thing to do. And easily you will get someone because somebody might be free at that time and want to talk to someone. So the message helps. Yeah.
Yes.
So please tell me about your city. Mumbai is the financial city of India. It's a great city. And as you mentioned that you actually you are from UP. So
Hmm?
what made you go there in Mumbai because of your marriage or something else? And how do you find the place?
Okay. Actually, I shifted in Mumbai long back because my father job transferred in this city, and because of that purpose we shifted before marriage. That
Okay.
time my father was working in postal department. Yeah.
So you mean to say that you were born and brought up there?
No. I completed my schooling and even my graduation from Uttar Pradesh. Only B.Ed degree I completed from Mumbai University.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you find the city?
It's for me, it's very beautiful city and very safe city for women. At any time we can go outside and can do our job as well as fulfill all our dreams.
What is the best thing you love about Mumbai?
Best thing. Uh, Everything is good because I have of experience of 15 years. I worked with many people, and based
Mhm.
on that, I can say that everything is good in Mumbai. Only one thing that is, I do not like, that is crowd. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, each and everything is good for me. People are good. They are always ready to help each other. Even where I was working, all are Maharashtrian people, and they always support me.
Okay. So when it comes to crowd, wherever you go in India, it is
Mhm.
all over our country. You will find it crowded. The
But to
population
travel
are growing.
in a Mumbai local train, it's very
Mhm.
difficult. It's challenging thing. Every day, it's very challenging to catch the train.
Yes. I have a short experience about this. I visited your city in the year 2006, and I wanted to board on a local train.
Mhm.
So I did try it, and when I first boarded the train, it was midday, like this time, okay, 12 or 12:30, 1 p.m. like that. So it was not very crowded at that time. So I could go the destination. I think I wanted to Andheri or someplace.
Mhm.
So I found it very enjoyable, and the journey was very good. But
Mhm.
while I coming back, it was around 5:30 or 6 p.m. When I try to get back and try to board the train. It was very difficult. It was so
Yes.
crowded, and I felt. I mean, I was shivering whether I could reach my place or not, like that.
Yes. And
So
and
in the
one person who have experience of getting into the train, that person can easily get into the train. But new person, it is very challenging.
yes, because I was new to that place and I never boarded in such kind of train actually. And I found one compartment was less crowded, so I just entered that
Okay.
compartment. Then somebody told me it is not general compartment, it is first class compartment. Then I again got down and entered in a
But
different
in morning time and in evening time, person who have no first class pass, they also get into that and travel
Is
in
it?
first. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
And for women also, there is a separate compartment.
Yes. But it is full crowdy. Women's compartment is also more crowd than men.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Sometimes it is easy to get into the men compartment rather than women compartment. Yes.
I visited, as I told you, in the year 2006. So it was in the month of June.
Mhm.
And after I came back to my city, Guwahati, this happened first week of July in that year. 7 bomb blast happened in local
Okay.
train.
Mhm.
Just after I visited, few days after visiting that place.
Yes. Earlier, it's you told correct because I think that year there was bomb blast in Andheri only. Place nearby Andheri or some other more stations. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
After listening that news, we shocked because my brother also went the same day for interview.
Okay. So he
Yeah.
was safe. Got
Yeah. It was sick.
good.
Yes. Yeah. So, sir,
So
why are you learning this language? Because you already working in government sector. So, what is the purpose? Why you are learning this language?
yes, this is a very good question, and I have been asked this question time and again by many people. So my answer is that actually I don't have any reason to learn this language. I just love this language, and I want to speak good English, and that's why I'm learning. So the more I speak, the more I feel good. So this is
Yes.
what I do.
Yes. Correct. The same here because I have also no purpose as a housewife and I already left my job. I am at home, so I thought that let's fulfill my dream. Yes,
Yes,
because
yes, yeah.
yes, because when we speak and so at the same time we feel good as well as we can also create an environment for our children also.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So do you speak with your daughter in English at home?
Not every time, but I always try to speak most of the time in English only. Yeah.
Mm. And during parents teacher meeting, so you visit her school. So do you speak with the tutors in English?
At the parents teacher meeting, as I was not very much capable to speak everything or every conversation in English, but I tried my best at least 2 or 3 sentences in English. But
Okay.
after learning this language, definitely when I visit my daughter school, so I will try to communicate them in English. Even I had conversation with her class teacher. At that time, I talked with her in English only. So at that time, I feel good. Yes, now I can communicate.
Yes, yes. Because if you hesitate, so it will always be there. You will not be able to speak.
Yes,
So we have to drive out the hesitation and should go for it. Speak, no matter whether speak right or wrong. We will have to
yes.
speak. Yeah.
And even one more thing, sir, because through this application, when we connect person, so we have some idea, means which topic or which type of conversation is going on. But
Mm.
in real situation, when we meet some person, sometimes we think that we should start English, we should start to speak English, or we just convey our thoughts in Hindi only. Yes,
Yes, yes, it does happen with me also. I think sometimes that I should just go and start in speaking English, but many a times it so happened that I started in Hindi or some local language.
Yes. So
Okay, ma'am.
basically, you belong to which state, sir?
I belong to Assam.
Okay. Mhm. I have been in Assam. I had been in Assam when I was very child, when very small, like 2 or 3 years old only. Because at that time my father was posted in that city, in that state.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you remember the name of the place that you were here?
And no, I think that was a military place because my father
Okay.
was military at that time.
Mm-hmm. The military means there are so many places where military camps are there. You
Okay.
don't have any idea about the place.
At that time I was very small. Yes, after this conversation, I definitely asked to my father. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you want to ask me anything more?
Okay, so I have one question. As my mother used to tell, like in Assam, climate is totally different. Like anytime rain comes and goes.
Yes, not actually in Assam. It happens in our neighboring state, that is Meghalaya.
Mhm.
So Meghalaya, you are not sure whether it will rain or not. Anytime rain may come. You suppose you are going somewhere.
Purpose as a housewife, and I already left my job. I am at home, so I thought that let's fulfill my dream. Yes,
Yes,
because
yes, yeah.
yes, because when we speak, and so at the same time we feel good, as well as we can also create an environment for our children also.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you speak with your daughter in English at home?
Not every time, but I always try to speak most of the time in English only. Yeah.
Mm. And during parents-teacher meeting, so you visit her school. So, do you speak with the tutors in English?
At the parents teacher meeting, as I was not very much capable to speak everything or every conversation in English, but I tried my best, at least 2 or 3 sentences in English. But
Okay.
after learning this language, definitely when I visit my daughter school, so I will try to communicate them in English. Even I had conversation with her class teacher. At that time, I talked with her in English only. So at that time, I feel good. Yes, now I can communicate.
Yes, yes. Because if you hesitate, so it will always be there. You will not be able to speak.
Yes,
So we have to drive out the hesitation and should go for it. Speak, no matter whether speak right or wrong. We will have to
yes.
speak. Yeah.
And even one more thing, sir, because through this application, when we connect person, so we have some idea, means which topic or which type of conversation is going on. But
Mm.
in real situation, when we meet some person, sometimes we think that we should start English, we should start to speak English, or we just convey our thoughts in Hindi only. Yes.
Yes, yes, it does happen with me also. I think sometimes that I should just go and start in speaking English, but many a times it so happened that I started in Hindi or some local language.
Yes. So
Okay, ma'am.
basically, you belong to which state, sir?
I belong to Assam.
Okay. Mhm. I have been in Assam. I had been in Assam when I was very child, when very small, like 2 or 3 years old only. Because at that time my father was posted in that city, in that state.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you remember the name of the place that you were here?
And no, I think that was a military place because my father
Okay.
was military at that time.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
military means there are so many places where military camps are there. You don't have any idea about the place.
At that time, I was very small. Yes, after this conversation, I definitely asked to my father. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you want to ask me anything? More?
Okay, so I have one question. As my mother used to tell, like in Assam, climate is totally different. Like anytime rain comes and goes.
Yes, not actually in Assam. It happens in our neighboring state, that is Meghalaya. So Meghalaya, you are not sure whether it will rain or not. Anytime rain may come. You suppose you are going somewhere and it is quite good, sunshine is there, but after half an hour you'll find the rainfall. So it happens in our neighboring state. It is called Meghalaya. So there, if you find that all of a sudden rain comes, you never know when it will come. You will find bright sunshine day, but after a few hours you will find that it becomes cloudy and then starts to fall rainfall. So it is there. In Assam, it is not like that, but Assam also receive heavy rainfall. Suppose once wind started, it goes on days, days of day after day, till say sometimes it so happen 10 days, 15 days, even months also, particularly in Upper Assam.
And even lemon is also very big size.
Pardon?
Lemon compared to other lemon, Assam lemon is very big size, very big in size.
Oh, lemon. Okay, okay.
Is it?
Okay, okay. In your place, you get only this lemon, the round shape.
Yeah.
Okay. We have got round shape. At the same time, there are some lemons whose shapes are like cylinder.
Okay.
Yes.
Because one of my neighbor live in belong to Assam. She also used to tell that our lemon is very big in size. And one time she shows me. Yeah.
Your voice is coming a little low. When we started, it was quite good.
Sir, I just want to ask you, as you are nowadays you are practicing this language, so you only connect with co-learners, or you even connect with a tutor like person?
Yes, yes. I am taking classes with tutors on a regular basis, at least once in a week.
Okay.
With Mexico tutors and sometimes with English theory tutors also.
Okay. So that timing is like 20 minutes or what is their timing?
There are several timings are there. Like I am taking the classes which are of 15 minutes. So you can take some classes which are of 25 minutes also. So these two periods here.
And for that you paid monthly and on daily basis you paid for that.
There are again different plans are there. Say 1 month plan, 2 or 3 months plan, 6 months plan, and 1 year plan. So if you take 1 month plan, then you have to pay in advance for 1 month. And if you take 3 months plan, then you have to pay in advance for the 3 months, like that. So if you take for a long term, then the cost comes down.
Okay, so what did you find like this is really helpful for us?
Yes, yes. I think it is helpful. Particularly, that when I started, at that time, I did not have this opportunity to talk to co-learners. So I had to buy their plan for learning this language for speaking practice. So it helped me. Initially, when I started, I could not speak at all. But after speaking with the tutors, they corrected me, and I gradually my confidence grew. And when I speak with them, I can speak with them confidently. But initially, it was not like that. So I must tell you that it helped me.
Okay. One more question. And when you realize that now I should work on my communication skill,
When I realized,
work on my communication skill, work on your communication skill.
no, as I told you that it is my passion. I want to learn. So it so happened that during lockdown time, okay.
Mhm.
So lockdown time office was closed. So I remained at home for long day.
Mhm.
Then I was thinking what to do. There was no work. How to pass my time? I started to feeling bored. Then
Mhm.
I started watching YouTube videos. So while watching YouTube videos, one day I came across one video uploaded by one of the learners of Flipping Go.
Mhm.
After watching the video, then I thought I can also subscribe to that app and I can also talk to the tutors that will help me. That's how I started taking classes with tutors.
Okay. So do you also communicate in your workplace in English?
I don't get much chance actually, but whenever I get a chance, I really take the opportunity and I speak. So when we speak with our colleagues, we speak only in our local language or in Hindi. But sometimes we are called by our higher authorities when we go to their room, they speak in English. So in that case, we get the opportunity to speak in English. So I speak.
And what is your children's reaction as on this age when you started your journey? So what they means what is their opinion?
Frankly speaking, they did not say anything. They just want to know what are you doing. I said them that yeah, I am taking classes for learning English. They actually did not say anything. There was not much reaction from their side.
Okay. Mhm. So do you also try to communicate with them in English?
Sometimes I do, not always, because
Mhm.
sometimes if I speak, I find that they are not very interested in speaking English with us.
Yes.
Still, I try. My
Mhm.
respond me whenever I speak to her in English. My son, I hardly speak with him because he also remain busy with his work and other things. So sometimes I do speak with my daughter in English.
Think, no, I have question. If you have, then otherwise we will wind up this session.
Yes, yes. We may wrap up this session for today. Next time we meet again also with some topic. So if
Yeah.
we can go and speak on that topic also.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you for connecting and giving your precious time, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for connecting with me. I really enjoyed the session. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day, ma'am. Bye.
Yeah, have a good day too, sir. Bye.